Alright, we're up and running. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. We are here for another day of Battlefield. It is a Wednesday. My throat is still not good. We'll try and cope. Let me know how you're getting on. Appreciate you being here. Discord ping done. Good. How are we feeling, everybody? You know what, let me try my usual. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself, aren't I? There we go. I was in my own thoughts. Hey, give me a swift hello, let me know that everything's running. See how we get on this fine occasion. Hit the like button. God damn, hit the like button, etc. Jesus Christ, my throat. I'm gonna do my best to cope with this. But dude, the need to cough is very constant. Tired, how to like the new map, not a fan myself. It's good, it's better than most of the other ones. It's good. I don't think it's like amazing, but it's good. It's good enough compared with what we've got, but I think we need more along this sort of line coming, and bigger than this and grander scope than this as well, but yeah, it's something. Michael, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Let me have a drink of water. Does nobody play Escalation? Lol. So, what a way to open the stream, everybody. You see that? You may have missed that in the chat in the top left. Does nobody play Escalation? Lol. No, this is the issue with the matchmaking, everybody. Especially if you're trying to play a niche mode or with cross-play off or whatever. I've actually selected here All-Out Warfare on the new map, which is one of the main tiles on the main menu, and still we have to queue for the match and populate with bots. Ridiculous. If the images fixed was definitely better. It is. I'm seeing, basically, to explain, I covered it in yesterday's video. I've got a short coming out today and tomorrow to explain it all. But the aim assist now is going to be worse for bad players, but it's better for everybody else. So, it's a net positive, to be honest with you. Because bad players can generally get better. Whereas average to good players wouldn't want to deal with, you know, counterproductive aim assist. So it was necessary to change it back. I don't know why it got changed in the first place. I said at a certain point, allegedly, that what they had done was terrible and that they shouldn't, release it that way. Maybe allegedly, who knows? Possibly that happened. Maybe allegedly, or that's made up. Who knows? Allegedly, possibly. But yeah, it's all kind of ridiculous. Anyway. Let's see how we get on. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Monkey Man, how you doing? Watching the stream. Hello to the stream. How are you? Alright, see how we get on. Make a big deal out of anyone that gets off the mark for the day. Thank you for your likes and things. Cheers for 90k subs that we're now at. Next stop 100k. And yeah, lots of emojis for any support that comes through. DK, welcome. You're in the short stream, just so you're aware, mate. Maybe you want to be in that one, but welcome. How are you? The main stream is live if you want to switch over, of course, pal. It's up to you, my friend. Any news for me, people? I've got a cough sweet in my mouth, so excuse me if I'm trying to sort that out part of the time. What's up, Jimmy? Welcome to the stream also. How's things, mate? Thank you, anyone that watched the video yesterday. I'm glad it was well received in terms of feedback. The analytics on the video actually are also really, really good. Not got all that many views because it's hard to get impressions right now in Battlefield, but the analytics are really good and it should do all right overall, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. Tech, what's up? The question is, how are you? Haven't showed up in a bit. You okay? Nah, doing my best. Doing my best. We'll see how things go. I must remember to clip any little moments today that can go into a bit of a montage, because I need to do a sponsored short. It makes it a lot easier for me if I clip the moments individually rather than having to... Damn it. Rather than having to go through the gameplays all the way through. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it, man. I was holding request... Dude, I pressed request revive. The game ignores it most of the time. Go on, teammate. Yes, pal. No. Yes? No. I thought he was coming to get me, and then he ran away. On the roof we go. I'm all fine, how are you? Oh, alright, you know, tired, mate. Tired, worn out. Waiting for my big break, you know? Whenever that might maybe be. I'm doing okay, mate. Thanks for tuning in today. Always a pleasure. Never a chore. Big guy running below me here. God, I need to cough so bad. I might not stream tomorrow. Oh, the timing of that was so unfortunate. I might not stream tomorrow because my throat just isn't getting better at the minute and I've got a lot of other work to do. But I figured I'd come and do this today. That timing was so unfortunate. Oh, next thing on the agenda for this game, there's lots of things to need doing. Well, matchmaking, obviously, but other than that, for the love of God, please, 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 please. Audio, footsteps, like, my God, man, I gotta be able to hear the enemy a little bit. Yes, Ham, yes. The aim assist is definitely better for anyone that is at least half decent at the game. Yes, for sure. Anyone else feel like it was way easier to hit targets in the air on previous Battlefields? Nothing! No, not a footstep, man. That is the next thing that I want addressed as quickly as possible. The amount of times I can't make a decision on what to do because someone will be near me and I have no clue. I just don't hear anything. How am I not hearing that guy? He's ended up right behind me and I didn't hear a damn thing. Which is kind of ridiculous. I said that in a really weird way. It was kind of ridiculous. Kind of insane, bruh. You not gonna die? There we go. Am I not? Okay, I feel like I'm around the corner, but fine. I missed you yesterday. That's what made me sad. Was at work. Oh, well, you're here today, man. So you're here today, mate. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. I reckon we go engineer and try and shoot some vehicles. Seems like the best play. But yes, if I'm not speaking as loud... oh my God, if I'm not speaking as loudly or as much today, my throat is why. Doing the stream means it's taken a very long time for my throat to get better, unfortunately. I can't see that guy. Bruh, come on. Mate, what did we do with the red markers, man? Can we have the red markers back when we look at the enemies when they're near us? I'm gonna throw a thermal scope on everything soon. Aim assist, excuse me, aim assist is definitely better now though. God, I'm trying desperately not to cough. Netcode, matchmaking, sound. Yeah, dude, they'd be my big three, mate. They would absolutely be my big three. Yeah, netcode, matchmaking, and sound. And pretty desperately need doing as well. Can I not mantle anything here? Is this mine? Can I take this down? If I could get through here, I would. For the love of God, man.
Heads up! Spotted enemy vehicle!
Oh, dude, a very minor thing. This is nowhere near as important, but man, the movement, the mantling, the bobbing around on things, it's all very annoying. The fact that I'm just bobbling up and down on this and can't mantle half the things I look at, it's very aggravating. Yeah, netcode is desperately in need of work. Desperately. And for those of you that are still struggling with visibility, I am planning to release an updated video on visibility within the next few days. Try and help you guys out as much as possible. So it seems like, as much as I have some difficulties with it here and there, I've got it sort of nailed a bit better than most. So I'll give you my tips soon. Would have been lovely if I could hear that guy moving around a bit more there. Yeah, sound netcode matchmaking. They need sorting out, like, really, really badly. Do you see that BO6 got nominated at the Game Awards for sound design? That made me laugh, mate. That tickled me. I don't actually know what this does yet. I should add, the sound in this game is awesome. It's just the actual sound that you need in terms of things around you to make decisions is really bad. Like, the sound is really cool, but we need to hear footsteps and vehicles and stuff. I feel like I've said that in Battlefield for an unbelievable amount of time now. God. Oh, mate, this throat is going to kill me. Guys, can we make this a quick, successful stream and I can go and rest my throat? But yeah, tell me, do you guys must be the same? I don't know enemies around me ever unless I look at them. I don't hear a damn thing around me in this game. In terms of footsteps and stuff. Like, I've tried. I've made a short about using sound to try and find the enemy. And the advice is sound, but the practicality of it at the minute is rough, because it's just damn hard to do. Go on, teammate. The Three Horsemen of BF6 problems. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. God's sake. Revive? Nope. But yeah, it's a very difficult game for me to do well on at this point because of the problems. I do hear footsteps of enemies sometimes. Yeah, I mean, sometimes is like all right, but it's not good, right? Like, we need to hear the footsteps when we should hear the footsteps. Welcome to the stream. Do you have 7.1 headphones? Is your third-party app like DTS open? Bro, I play on console, and yeah, I use earphones and I use headphones sometimes. They're both very good. Just the footsteps in this game are notoriously bad. Like, it's not me. Like, most people are complaining about them. But if you're having success with them, that's good. But yeah, most people are having a real hard time with it. Goddamn tank, bro. But like vehicles as well. Vehicles, man. I don't hear vehicles around me most of the time as well. Are we losing? Dude, my team's getting wrecked here. These 7.1 DTS and special action on. I mean, yeah, sure, doing all that stuff will help, but I mean, what about the 99.9% of people that won't have that? We just need to be able to hear the footsteps in the video game because we bought the video game. I get what you mean, that there are always things you can do, but we can't apply that specific case as being a way to judge whether it's alright or not. The game just needs to have footsteps that you can hear. I mean, it should be bare minimum where sound design is concerned. overall, dude, I didn't get to do anything. My team must have got cooked. And I got the third most kills, but like, bruh, that was rough. Anyway, any of you guys got any news for me? What's up, Jack? How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. You having a good one? As ever, make a big deal out of any support. Leaf, hello, mate. Welcome to the Twitch stream. How are you? You need 7.1 type headphones with their party app, which you can download to the store. Yeah, I get what you're saying, and thank you for the info. But what I'm saying is that I, and the majority, don't want to, or shouldn't have to, go and buy very specific headphones and fiddle with settings and download this and that and whatever. Like, the game needs to just let us hear footsteps. But I appreciate the advice. Yeah, I'm talking about bare minimum stuff, like literal bare minimum stuff. Hear footsteps, hear vehicles, have the gunfights make sense via decent netcode, and not have to repopulate lobbies after every round because we need half-decent matchmaking. Like literal bare minimum things. What's up, Simon? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Has everyone hit the like button? Thank you very much. And welcome any fresh new subscribers as we try to move on now from 90k subs, which we recently hit, to 100k. I get it, Paul. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, dude. Is the new BF6 update worth trying? I mean, it depends on perspective, mate. If you've not got much to do and you want to play Battlefield, then sure, it is a better version of the game now. If you couldn't stand the game before, then no. I would say it improves the game, well, if you're on console, it improves the game 25%. If that sounds like enough, then great. If not, then no. Yeah, the directionality of the sound as well is tough. Yeah, I agree. How long is Vince in the cone? It's for us to decide. I want him out of it as soon as possible, but I need to make sure his legs have healed enough that he won't go back to licking them and making them go red raw again, so... I don't know. Not today. Not today. I'll have another look tomorrow and we'll just do it like that on a daily sort of basis. The hit mark stuff is bad. Like hit detection, do you mean? I use war tapes, Simon, which I think is better than the other ones, or the normal ones, you know, the standard ones as such, but it's still not good enough. That's fair enough, Jack. Yeah, I'll try again if they fix the matchmaking. Yeah, I mean... Trust me when I say the point has been very strongly made that it needs doing, and now we see if anything is done about it. Right, thanks for the likes early on, everybody. Thank you for any fresh subs. And as I've said, make a massive deal out of any support we get as we try and desperately keep this all sustainable. BF6 is a lot more difficult than we thought for, mate, for just a continuation of content, to be honest, so... Yeah, lots of love in the chat for any support that comes through. Lots of emojis, all right? Over there, mate. Good work. It's weak. It's gone! I've done my part. Apparently they made the gun 2042 like laser beams. Is that true? That's not how I felt, personally. I would imagine that's an exaggeration. But we'll assess as we move forwards. Definitely less, you know, less evident issues with spread and crazy bloom now. It probably comes down to how you build your guns now. It's definitely possible to build the guns in a way where they're not very accurate. So it's probably also possible rather to build the guns in a way where they're super accurate. But I don't think across the board it's all laser-like at the minute, no. It's definitely just harder to, like, shoot at the enemies in this game than 2042, because 2042 was way too simplistic. God, I wish I could jump consistently out of my slide, man. The dropped inputs when you're trying to chain movements is really annoying. Oh my word, I have just schooled you, my boy. Where's my $1,000 dono for being an engineer godlord, huh? I'm waiting. Sorry for the caps. Oh, bro, I didn't even see it. I think the gunplay is generally better. Good. Yeah, I think it is. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Rasmus? How you doing? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for being here, dude. Bingus or flopper? I don't honestly know what that means, but I think bingus sounds better as a word. Alright, let me resize the chat. I'm missing what some of you guys are saying. It sounded like an exaggeration. You can guess which BF YouTuber said that. YouTuber or Twitch streamer? Or both? Anyway, I'm not going to guess, but yes, I probably could. It'd be one of like 2 or 3. It's my best mate. Both? Yeah, I know who it is. Wait, I thought they'd be happy about the change. No, some people are. I mean, it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Fine. Can he see where he's gone, son? Crash? No. Oh, it's out. What the hell just happened? What? Am I insane? Great, thanks. How are you? I'm alright. You know, it'll be better if we have a good day. But we'll see. Just play on the lower settings for this game. That's rough, mate. Hope you're still having fun with it. That can't have been a million miles away. Ah, revenge. Oh, well, Jack, who would have thought, right? What a... Yeah, I'm sure you can imagine how much of a surprise that is for me, huh? The person in question, who shall not be named, continues to claim that they will change and try and do better, and then they do not change and they do not do better. So I think it's to the point where everyone should just expect them now to not change and not do better. And they can be very happy with all the views that they get and their growth and the money that they get and whatnot, and that's fine. But I just wouldn't want to be that way. What's up? All good, Jimmy. No worries, mate. Thanks for tuning in, dude. You have a good rest of your day, man. Or I'll catch you later on. Have a good one. Oh, bro. I feel like I did enough as well. I know I was weak. God damn, I wish you could move through some of the bushes a bit more easily. Do you know what I want? I haven't made this point since early access. I want to be able to move the minimap to the top left, man. I don't like looking bottom left. Sorry, teammate. Sorry, teammate. Team, there's any number of you there that can shoot the guys. Bloody hell. Does jumping in the pool wash the blood off your gun? Good question. No idea. Very good question. If not, then game breaking, right? Immersion ruined. Footsteps, bro. Footsteps, man. You guys are cool. Where are the footsteps, dude? Thanks, teammate. I am using the cord, yes. Did they introduce wacky-ass cosmetics to the store yet? I mean, not as far as I'm concerned. I think that they're pushing more than some people would like. I also think a lot of that criticism is really overblown at the minute. But it's one of those things where we have to see how it goes moving forwards. Think about buying BF6. Well, if you do, I hope you have fun. See, I heard him for some reason. But I feel like I could do that same thing a few more times, and most of the time I wouldn't hear him. Ball test. Oh yeah, I do have blood on the gun. Yeah, alright. Bear with. When I see... If I'm still alive, if I see when I'll do it. Oh, I'm not. Oh, dude. I keep thinking I'm support, and I just RPG'd the guy on the ground and then died for it. I'm so used to using support. It's like my muscle memory is just always for that. This guy gonna revive me?
Sir, a donation has been received.
Thank you for the 10, bro. It wouldn't let me pick up the battle pickup. Oh, dice. And Battlefield Studios in general. Can we get text to love in the chat for the opening support, please, everybody? I'll update the percentage after the round, dude. Thank you so much. Big love tech, everyone. Thank you, mate. And he used Streamlabs as well. What a guy. Cheers, mate. Apparently, if you put both console and game on stereo, you get the best audio for footsteps. So we're trying to find workarounds now for it being screwed up. That's interesting. God, it all needs sorting out, doesn't it? Juicy love. Yeah, thank you. Lots of love for tech, everybody. I gotta desperately try and find a way to keep this sustainable. BF6 not going great for me in those terms. Like basics of making money. So... lots of love in the chat for any support, yeah? Put your emojis in the chat anytime someone puts something through. Because they're helping me to carry on making content for you. Thank you, Tech. You're a champ. You are the current Chief Stream Pad of the day, mate. Oh, I forgot how much it kicked downwards, mate. So weird, man. It's such a weird feeling having to push upwards when you're using this. It completely screws up your muscle memory. For any of you that don't know, this minigun, the kick goes downwards, which very much throws you off when you're not used to it. You don't like this map, Jay? Do you at least like it more than the other ones in the game? Arc ready for making money. Oh, I wish it was that simple, man. The YouTube algorithm is a powerful beast. Nice, well done, team. Oh, push up. Get good. Push up, not down. Push up with this thing. God's sake, it really messes me up. Push up. I've seen a lot of heli pilots complaining on this map about the skybox being too low, so they're just being constantly targeted by ground units. I get that, Jay. I think at least we're getting some variety. Like, even if you don't like it, and some people won't, because some people won't like the one that you like, I think it's important we start to get more variety in the game, because a lot of the maps, the flow of them, and the average gunfight distance and everything is so samey. So, in a word, it's a good thing that... It sounds weird to say this, but it's a good thing that you don't like it. Maybe, questionably, if you know what I mean. But hopefully they keep giving us some variety in the maps, because I think they've bungled it a little bit so far. Bungled. What a term. Damn it. Is there Pika's advantage in this game? Does anyone know? Anyone actually know what that means even? This is a very old school term, I think.
Fuck! Need a medic! I need a medic!
Yeah, exactly, Jack. There should be. Especially now we've got the advanced search functionality or whatever. Oh, it's a teammate. Bruh, I constantly have no idea if it's an enemy or a teammate when they run right up in my face. I swear I didn't have that problem in some other Battlefields. Damn it, bruh. Oh, shotgun, okay. You have a problem with the secure boot thing? Are people still having those issues?
Contact! Enemy helicopter!
Did that hit the... Dude, that should not have stopped my RPG, bro. Through the little leafy bits of the conifer or whatever the tree is. Brother, that better be, it is. Okay, fine. Thanks, teammate. Bro, I'm surprised to see so many messages in the in-game chat, considering it's an Xbox lobby. There must be, like, a fair few people using a mouse and keyboard in here. No tank is safe. Mate, I'm desperately trying not to cough. Whoa, it just got immensely dark. Oh my god, I can turn the brightness off in the building, apparently. I don't. How did I just do that? It was just in a certain spot. That was so weird. Battlefield having brightness and contrast issues? No, surely not. Not this game. Went over a bit faster than I thought he would. I'd love to know where the final bullet landed there. Hey, BF1 livestream when? I don't know, dude. No time soon. Welcome to the stream. I use a controller on PC. As anyone else experienced the movement feels a bit floaty like momentum carrying, at least on this map. Dude, do you mean since yesterday or in general? Because I have been feeling like my movement is bad since yesterday. And I didn't put it in my video because I wasn't sure if it was just me imagining things. But if you mean since the latest update, yeah, I feel like my movement isn't crisp on a controller. Actually, I did say in the video that I wasn't happy with movement overall. I just didn't say that it might be related to the patch. Yeah, okay, cool. That's very interesting. I might pass that on because I've been feeling the same way. I've been very much feeling the same way, mate. So thank you for that. I'm potentially not just imagining it then. It feels like you're slightly sort of running on ice, and when you jump, it's not like an actual jump. It's a bit of a float. Thank you, Tech. Right, we've got to 6% of the goal for the day. Thank you very much, Tech. When I get nothing but bots when crossplay is off, I hook up mouse keyboard and play crossplay on. Yeah, dude, the matchmaking's awful. You feel it as well, Vision? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you for the info. Very helpful information. I went back into my settings to see if I could switch things up. I changed dead zone and all that sort of stuff and whatever, and was like, it feels about as good as I can make it. So, yeah, it was bad enough that I was like, do I need to fix something? 51 months. Thank you very much, Joe Linton. Thank you, Byron. Are you well, mate? Thanks for tuning in, dude. How's things? Thanks for the likes so far, guys. And again, thank you for any subscriptions as we try to head towards 100k subs. Make sure you do hit the like button. It's very helpful. And, yeah, as I've said, lots of love in the chat for any support that comes through. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Sorry about the coughing. I probably won't stream tomorrow, as I said earlier, try and get rid of this cough. Or, well, not cough, but the throat issues. So make the most of this today. Oh, that's what you mean about slow motion, Paul. Okay, gotcha. Right, I'm with you. Okay, yeah, so it sounds like a lot of us are feeling similarly with that. It seems like they have screwed something up with the movement then. Interesting. I'm not really sure exactly what he's doing. He's crashing it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Are they? I don't know what they're doing. I'm not familiar with attempting this, so I'm finding it a little difficult. I can't blow that wall open. Oh, the more you know. That would be the one, wouldn't it? I'm not having much luck with this, am I? I need a lot more practice with this. You can tell I don't use vehicles very often. Oh my god, he's going down anyway. I got an assist on it. Welcome back, Jimmy. Yeah, the aim assist right now is better, Byron, for anyone that can play the game at least to an average degree. For sure, mate. Thanks for coming, bro. Oh my god, my throat. Someone help me. Any of you guys got fun plans for your day at all, by the way? Where are you going, son? I missed. We're chasing him. You're going down, my boy. It's happening now. Believe it. Where's the guy? Is he behind it? Where'd he go? He's there. He's there. I mean, I'm gonna just kill you with splash damage, bro. Am I? Is he just gonna survive? I mean, I could just drive over there, but I kind of fancy doing this. Oh, someone else took it, man. I was trying to play with him. That's fair enough, dude. I hope your workday goes well then, man. Getting a new one. Do I go Elite Series 2 Scuff or Razor Wolverine? I haven't used the last two. Well, I haven't used a Scuff for many years. But I really enjoy using the Elite Series 2. So as ever, I can't promise you whether you'll like things or not. But I've had a very good time. Good time, rather, with the Elite Series 2. Can you just go through this? That's pretty cool. What the hell are you doing, son? Oh my word, how did that go? Damn it. I'm never going to take one down with this, am I? I heard him. Good work, man. I respect it. I didn't think he could do it that quickly. Oh, God, I can't breathe, dude. Oh, mate. Let's make today a good day. I can't possibly stream tomorrow with this throat. Yeah, dude, right, so, with the movement, the way it is now, I've died there. So I'm really glad people have told me that they've been feeling the same way. With the movement working properly, I can run up that hill, slide, and kill that guy. Since the update, the movement, at least on control, if it was not good, man. I'm really pleased some of you told me that today without me mentioning it, because I feel very vindicated. I feel like I really can't push aggressively now, because I just feel cumbersome trying to actually move towards people. Like, that's such a simple kill for me normally. Excuse me. Come on. I mean, I helped with it going down, I believe. There's tank coming. There's tank coming, mate. Not that he can hear me, but at least I can claim I tried to help. Ow, 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 ow. They ruined the movement. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say ruined, but it just doesn't feel good to me right now. I'll take it, man. Can't do it with a tank, but RPG-wise, we're nailing them at the minute. Tech's powered the last 20 minutes of the stream with the latest support, everybody. Big love, Tech, please. Can these burst? Yes. I think we got away with that. Zotac, thank you for the sub, mate. Welcome to the community. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, nearly.
I need a fucking medic!
Yes, teammate, thank you. Got blood on the gun. Where's the nearest pool to see if we can wash it off? Right, blood on the gun. It does wash it off. That's cool. Hello, Liam. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Oh my god.
Enemy infantry!
No. Oh, that's a shame.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
Frag out! Explosive ready!
Oh, for God's sake, bro.
Medic!
Excuse me. Your jeans are almost 7 years old. That's a good run. That is a good run, man. It is a good run.
Contact! Enemy helicopter!
Enemy lead is confirmed.
There's something happening over there. That our guy? No, it's their guy. Saved you, Mr. Tank, and you don't even know it. Congratulations on being alive still.
Enemy helicopter! Enemy hero!
Can you drive the golf carts? You can. Excuse me, you can. I did earlier. I'll grab another one at some point. How are you randomly? You having a good one, mate? I would drive that one that looks ready to blow up. But yes, you can drive the golf carts. You can indeed. Excuse me, sorry. How's your day going randomly? You can repair it. That's true, yeah. Hi, Asha. Yes, that's true. Oh, it's the tank. That's not good.
Contact, enemy vehicle.
That's not good. That's not good.
Fuck! Medic!
Hey, they must know the vehicle first. Vehicles are definitely very evidently on it. It's a much better map than most of the other ones, though. But yeah, vehicles are, yeah, very, very prevalent. God, the switching gadgets takes a long-ass time, man. He didn't hear me. Oh, he turned around. Maybe he did hear me. He died. Where's this dude? On the roof?
Sir, a donation has been received.
Hello to my favorite Call of Duty streamer. I can't wait for
Mason!
another day of Black
Thank
Ops
you,
7.
bro. Hold on, I'm just clearing out the rooftops. No, I disagree, bro. That didn't look right to me. That could have been really nice, dude. That didn't look right to me. Anyone else think that's questionable? Mason, thank you very much for $35 to say hello to my favorite Call of Duty streamer. I can't wait for another day of Black Ops 7. Right, dude? Yeah. Thank you very much to the dono, pal. I appreciate that very much. New King of the Stream Cheating Proud of the Day, everybody. Brave used to play the game with that espresso. They're kind of expensive. I can do it if... I'll use them if I can, but... They're a bit expensive for certain builds, but I've got the flash hider on at least. I always play with either a flash hider or a suppressor. Thank you, Mason. Lots of emojis for Mason. I'll update the percentage after the round. We're seeing if we can have a good day. Well, we'll see if we have a good day every day, but we're seeing if we can have a good day today because I'm not going to stream tomorrow because streaming is just causing my throat to not get better. By the way, that's not the optimal way of doing these. This is the optimal way of doing these. Just so you know. Yeah, my throat isn't getting better streaming every day. And I've got a lot of other work today to do. Words. So I'm streaming today, but probably not streaming tomorrow. So we're seeing if we can have a good one today. I can't do words. We're seeing if we can have a good one today. So thank you, Mason and Tech, for the support so far. Thank you guys tuning in. Cheers for your likes. Thanks for fresh new subs. Hope you have a lovely time here with me today. And I can say the game is definitely much better since the update. I'm still not happy at all, and there's still massive problems that shouldn't be the way they are. But the game is definitely better since the update. Yeah, you know what, Asha? I kind of initially was like, well, it just gives us a reason to use suppressors and whatnot. But the more I've seen just how popular using suppressors and flash hiders is, the more I'm just like, well, it kind of just invalidates it all really then, doesn't it? Yeah, shout out Mason and Tech for the support. Why on earth was that so delayed? You guys see that fired once I had lowered it. My bafflement is massive, but that was an insane amount of delay before it fired the rocket for some reason.
Enemy contact in my AO.
Hemi, right, it was Hemi being Mason. I'm now understand what happened. Thank you, Hemi, for the dono, pal. Hemi's been taking great joy in finding my short form content across the internet and looking at the insane comments I get on all of them. And I know this because he responds to some of the comments. God, you're so sluggish when you move now. Is this since the update or before this? This is not nice feeling, dude.
Enemy helo!
I hear the footsteps and I have no idea where. Yeah, dude, it's got to be fixed, man. That's terrible. I heard those footsteps and had no idea what direction. I was lucky to even hear them. What's up? How are you? How are you, Tommy? You having a good day, mate? Holy smokes. Thanks for tuning in. True. Yeah, you can just have other reasons to use the suppressors to be present. That's true. Thank you, Hemi. So, Hemi and Tech with the support. See, I'm debating when to pull the trigger now. Good roll, son. Fell in the pool. What a way to go. I wonder what the movement would feel like if I was using a carbine right now. Because I'm not playing Assault. Did they just ramp up the penalty for using the wrong gun on the class or something? I don't know, or... I got lots of theories, no answers. Good shot, my boy. I thought I was going to do you, man. Should get revived here in this situation, I feel like. Oh, I'm starting to doubt that now. Yeah, I'm now heavily doubting that, to be honest. Yeah, I at least somewhat agree, Asha. Yeah. It is hard to go on any kind of streak because of those things. Oh my god, man. Amazing spawn. Really, randomly. That's a shame, dude. That is a real shame, dude. Cheating in video games, never gonna stop, is it? Very frustrating. Okay, yeah, mate, no worries. I can understand, mate. I hope all goes well, dude. Thanks for coming and saying hello. You just lurk if you want or whatever, no problem. Thanks for the fresh new subs so far, everybody. Appreciate those. Thanks for adding to the community. You're very welcome here. And I'll update the percentage for the day. Imagine cheating on a 10-year-old game, dude. Yeah, it's the sad lives that some people lead, man, right? 26% of goal for the day. Thank you very much for the boost forwards. I appreciate that. I think my last daily goal was 3 to 4 weeks ago. So trust me when I say that any and all support is pretty massive for me at this point. So thank you very much, Hemi and Tech. Did Red Sec Duos with my friend? Average placement was about 20-23, highest plate was 5th, lowest 29. Did you have fun though? Did you have a good time?
Enemy helo!
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. I wish it was the final blow. That was so beautiful. That was so beautiful. I wish that had been the killing blow, dude. I'd have dined out on that one for a while. It was so cinematic as well.
Hey, the defense there! Let's move!
I might actually move my minimap in a little bit to the right, so I don't have to move my eyes so much to look at it. We enjoyed our time. Good. That's the main thing, mate. Hey, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the community. I appreciate that. Thanks for getting a step closer to 100k. You can get it too, bro.
There's a vehicle over here!
Oh, again, see, I feel like I've sidestepped away. He's not in view anymore, and then I still die, and then I see him come back into view. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, the defibs are now broken since yesterday as well. If you weren't aware, they don't work consistently now. They didn't work consistently before, but now in an effort to fix them, they are worse, which is entertaining. It's all cracking off here.
Enemy vehicle!
Missed him. Damn it. Wouldn't have killed him anyway, to be fair. It seems to have crazy armor on that vehicle.
There's a vehicle over here!
Bloody hell, sunshine. Leave me alone. My God, I've been shot from bloody everywhere.
Need a medic!
I do not know randomly is the answer. I have no clue, mate. Anyone know? Is the tracking on the incendiary launcher task fixed now? Bit snappy. It still doesn't feel great. I do feel like the movement has changed. It could be placebo, but... Or nocebo. Can't remember which way around that is, but... do feel like the movement isn't as snappy. There's just more delay on everything. What's up, Dobby? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in, mate. How's things? Oh, for love of God, bro. Oh my word. I can't really do anything about that. There's such a random ass place someone just to be sat. No, it didn't work, my guy. What the hell? Okay. That was interesting. I'm going through a bit of a bad luck streak here now. Hi, JH. Yeah, dude, the aim assist is better now for anyone that's at least average at the game, for sure. Welcome to the Twitch stream, man. Over it, teammate. Battlefield, I know words. That didn't hit? Oh, teammate. Nice, thanks. Bloody hell. I don't know what the hell I'm like. It's all going insane here. What? Mate, I'm so confused. What am I looking at? Oh my god, that was one of the most confusing moments of my whole life. Do you play objectives? I am on the fucking objective, Jason. Jeez Christ, which one, mate? You don't like the B flag? Which flag do you prefer, pal? Let's make sure this is a very, very enjoyable stream for you specifically. Fuck this objective completely, everybody. This doesn't exist anymore. Jason, which objective do you want, pal? I'll wait. I'll sit here. Let me know which one to spawn on, mate. Let me know, son. Keep in mind we have all the other objectives, so B is the only one to actually target, but, you know, fuck that information right now. Which of our flags do you want me to spawn on, Jason? Let me know, son. I'll have a drink while I wait for the info, pal. Take your time, mate. No one's in a rush. All good, son. Zero problems, mate. That's the one time you're on the objective. False. Factually incorrect. Now hurry up. Which flag shall I spawn on, Jason? We're waiting for you now, mate. Off we go. As commander of the entire stream, where do you want me to spawn, son? I'll keep drinking till you're ready, mate. No rush, Jason. All good, mate. No problem. All good. No stress. All gets me towards my finishing time somehow. We just need to work out how to monetize sitting on the spawn screen. Son, stop keeping running across the map. Just play Conquest, son. You still haven't told me which flag to spawn on, Jason. Which flag? Which flag, Jason? No, pretty sure he got banned, Ham, so this is a different person, I believe. Still waiting, Jason, mate. Not currently playing the objective, mate, because you're not telling me where to spawn. Still waiting, mate. Still waiting, Jason. Not that hard, son. There's not that many letters. Do you know the alphabet? Feel free to let me know. Still waiting, pal. Still waiting, Jason, mate. Still waiting, mate. In danger of getting kicked out of the server soon, mate, because I'm not doing anything. E, go to C. E, go to C. E, go to C. Do you mean C that we already had before and my team is now capping anyway? You're a brainiac, aren't you, mate? Absolute toaster fire of a human being. Thank you, teammate. And he died.
Hey, I found the right. Fuck! The medic!
I can't, dude. That's filled. Where's the consistency, man? Movement really does feel bad since yesterday. No, there's no consistency now. I swear to God. The slide just feels much slower now, feels much worse. I feel like all the movement doesn't feel very good right now. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I loved the movement before. I actually think it kind of sucks now. Do you know what it is, Jack? People will complain about anything. People will complain about absolutely anything. Jason, despite the fact that I gave you the floor to tell me where to spawn, I can't tell you how little I give a shit, mate. About how people want me to play the game. I couldn't give less of a shit how you want me to play the game. To summarize, mate. And you can feel how you want to feel about that, pal.
Alright, secure that objective!
Battlefield, the ultimate sandbox, unless Jason wants you to spawn on E and go to C. Should put that on the box art somewhere. Play it your way, unless Jason turns up. And then play it Jason's way. Also, if you're a content creator, get the footage you need for sponsored content, unless Jason turns up, in which case, completely ignore that. Do as Jason says only. I have no goddamn idea how I've lost that fight. Anyone got any ideas how that's a gunfight loss?
Fucking hit!
Hey, Punk, thank you so much for the resub on Prime. That's sorry, for the sub, for the Prime sub on Twitch. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. What's the point playing Conquest, not playing Conquest? Jason, again, I don't give a single fuck, mate. I feel like you're missing what I'm saying to you. I couldn't give less of a fucking shit, Jason. I hope that's clear. Let me know if you need any more explanations. That was beautiful. Sorry, Jason, I know that wasn't part of the conquest plan there. I hope you can accept me taking that moment there to get a clippable little moment, dude. Please forgive me, Jason. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Right, Gasanias, I recognize that that's not actually your name. I just can't remember your name. But I know that's not your name, because I've seen you in the stream many times before. But YouTube currently has handles being displayed rather than channel names. I have no idea why. I can't see.
I got eyes on enemy tanks!
Cannot hit. Excuse me. Quick checked out the Scout and RPG. Dude, nice moment, right? I hope Jason didn't mind. Sandro, yes, thank you. There we go. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thanks for tuning in. How you doing, man? You having a good day? Thank you, interesting. Movement definitely feels bad right now. Everything's so slow and weird. I feel like before I could sprint round, you know, and slide up there and off you go. Now, there's no chance, mate. Horrible. Awful. There are a lot of objectives other than the capital letters on the map. No, JH, can't say that, mate. No. Jason knows best, dude. Don't anger the Jason, mate. This weapon, this is the M4A1, mate. And the one I was using earlier was the Cord.
Contact! Enemy tank!
Your controller remapping reset after the latest update. Yeah. That's part of the fun of Battlefield. Yeah, mine too, dude. I had to redo mine as well. Ah, Banjo. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, good. Yeah, I've had quite a lot of people tell me the movement feels bad since yesterday. I thought I was imagining it. Or I thought that I just hadn't noticed before or something. But I've had a lot of people tell me today that they feel the same way. So thank you for the information. It means that I am not going insane. Damn it. Do you want table with cup of tea and biscuit there on the hill? Jason, I can't tell if you're just abysmal at trying to troll people or a little bit intellectually slow or just incredibly self-important. I actually don't know. It could be any or all of them, dude. But my advice is just to stop. Because what you're doing is not going to affect me in any negative fashion, in any way, shape, or form. But you might embarrass yourself. And you're probably just going to end up getting banned by a mod eventually. Which means it'll just be one of probably many streams where you aren't allowed to comment anymore. So, dude, take or leave the advice, dude. Like, it's up to you. Dude, I cannot deal with the movement right now. Weird, man. Oh, dude, I can't... Dude, what have they done to the movement? Nothing seems to work anymore. It's like you're a 50-year-old that left the army 7 years ago and has come back for the day. Can't do anything even slightly interesting anymore. Like, I just can't play the way I normally play with it like this. Yorkshire tea. I don't drink Yorkshire tea. I drink... What? I think downstairs I've just got, like, little own brand cheap ones. I don't drink much tea anymore, though, to be fair. I drink a lot more coffee. Oh, great. Wow. It's a strong taste. Oh, bro. No, no, no. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Genius. Oh, now I'm gonna die. Thanks. Wonderful work, tank driver. Where is this? Am I blind? Up there. Some of us in our 50s can still move perfectly fine. Well, tell Battlefield Studios, man. I'm heavily in favor of you letting them know. Since songs of praise. No. Not today. God, this round's kind of getting away from me here. Probably started playing for Jason.
Contact! Enemy helicopter!
That wasn't a million miles away, you know.
Sniper contact!
Some of you are saying T names that I have never heard of.
Contact! Enemy vehicle located!
Jason, that better not be the same Jason. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the community. I don't know, because the mini feed has actual channel names, whereas YouTube is using handles still at the minute. No one knows why. I like green tea, man, but I had to teach myself to like it. Dude, this backwards mantling when you jump also needs to go. Yeah, I'm on... I've made the movement... I'm going to make a statement. The movement in this game is bad now. The movement in this game is now bad, and I'm annoyed about it. Vernon, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I had to teach myself to like green tea. I had to have it quite a lot before I got used to it.
I got eyes on enemy vehicle! Medic!
No revive. Yeah, weird round this one. Oh, dude, again, didn't jump out of the slide. Yeah, the movement is garbage. When you combine the old problems with the movement with the new ones, I really hate the movement in this game right now. I'm very, very disappointed. The overall update is good, but dude, the movement's garbage now. It just feels like now the way to play is just stand still, battle dad, you know, drop a crouch and plug away from distance, which is fine for some people, but like, that's not how I want to play, dude. I want to be able to move around and be expansive. I played the alpha and the beta, but since the game actually launched, I've hardly played. For some reason, just can't get into it. It's because it's not as good as the beta. I've been saying that since release. It's not as good now as the beta, which is ridiculous to me. But yeah, I am absolutely solidly in camp. The beta was so much better. I think, in honor of the talking point of the previous round, let's be very anti-play the objective. We have had... Technically, Punk powered the last 15 minutes of streaming of the day Prime sub, but before that was Mason, which was Hemi 35 minutes ago. Thank you very much. Add that on. We're up to 27% of goal for the day, which I will have pop you up on your screen in a moment. Don't think the aim assist is the same as the beta. I don't know. I find it difficult. Because things change so much, it's difficult for me to keep track of it accurately. If you told me that it's a bit weaker than the beta, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think I'm just happy that it's this now rather than what we had. But do I think it's in a state where it's going to be good enough for most controller players to play against most mouse and keyboard players? No, like, no, not at all. No. Like, I find the concept of that quite laughable, to be honest. No idea what just happened there.
Vehicle, take it out! Anti-tank!
Taking objective Alpha.
Challenge $1 for every headshot. Hell yeah, dude. I can't wait to make $3. Thank you, randomly. Let's see what we can do. I haven't sniped very much in this game because the aim assist was so trash, so I'm probably going to be really bad. Also, I need someone to shoot. For the love of God, mate. Excuse me. Liv, thanks for the subscription. Welcome to the community. Hi, Roving Death. I don't know if you, it depends if a mod banned him or not. I've no idea. If not, his messages will be further back. If he was banned, then they'll be gone. You timed him out? Ah, dude. Hell yeah. The little tease. You can't talk yet. Where? Brother! There's a guy behind me. Excellent. He's bloody above us, he is. What's up, Sabi? Sahin? Jesus Christ, I can't read anymore. Hello, mate. How are you, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Are you happy with aim assist revert or no? I am, yeah. Not everyone is, but I definitely am. How about you?
Stand by.
Oh, brother. If I could get any footsteps at any point, Battlefield, it'd be so helpful. I swear. I would love you if you just give me some footsteps now and again so I can try and plan out my play a little bit. Just a little bit, man. Just a bit. Just a bit of an indication of when someone's moving near me would be so good. I also think it would be, you know, just ever so slightly fucking realistic. Unless everyone's going into battle with slippers on at this point, which I don't know. I've not been informed that they are, so if I'm incorrect, someone let me know. Oh, crap. Bro, dude. Right, I need to find a spot where I can actually try and use this sniper rifle. What sound setting you on? War tapes.
We are moving on objective Echo.
Oh, excellent.
Tank, who's got rockets?
Enemy tank, who's got rockets? Oh my god, it's everyone in the world. I've never been in more trouble than this. Oh, that timing's good, isn't it? And he didn't die to the C4 from there. Oh, just fuck me, I guess, really, innit? Let's try again. Now, man.
Enemy contact in my AO.
I hit him. Oh, he's down.
Okay, we have re-established objective control.
Contact. Enemy infantry.
Oh my god, if I get shot in the back one more time here, bro, I swear to Christ. I'm just gonna come out of spawn, because then I know I won't get shot in the back. Jesus, man. I haven't had the opportunity to actually snipe yet.
We are moving on objective Charlie. Be advised, hostiles still hold more objectives.
Dude, what? I literally have no idea. I have no idea. Well, sniping's going well, isn't it? It's just a revolver round. I was reading the chat. Also, probably the quietest tank and infantry combination of all time coming over that hill. Fuck it. Fine. Where's the audio? Let's try a different setting. Try that one. Assist is kill. By the way, for those of you who don't know, that won't actually give me the kill. They've just kept that as a pop-up, but it doesn't give you the kill. So that's fun. If you weren't aware of that. Vehicle there. Bro! I cannot find anywhere to go to try and do this. Try night mode audio. Night mode audio? Alright, Byron. Thanks, mate. Oh, right. Mate, I swear to God, I thought sniping would be the one here. I can't find anywhere to make it even slightly viable. I'm actually having one of the worst rounds of BF6 I've ever had. Hello, Killer Manila. Welcome to the short stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. You worried about how much you're going to have to pay me yet, randomly?
Enemy infantry. Contact. Hostile troops sighted.
There's one. I think that was that a headshot? Yeah. $1, please. Thanks, mate.
Enemy contact in my AO.
Got a goddamn hope of seeing him. Alright. Oh, a tank behind me, everybody. Who would have known? You think this one, night mode, more narrow dynamic range or reduced low end, suitable for listening at a lower volume that's less disruptive to others nearby. Alright, fine, we'll try that. Thanks, teammate. Well, sniping round's been a waste of time so far, hasn't it? God, if I'd done that a second later. Whoa. I have no idea where this is happening from. Is it him? That a guy? No. There. Hi, Ernie. How's the day? Yeah, you know, it's alright. How are you, man? I don't know. Probably not going to pick up the sniper again anytime soon. Are you for real? Are you for real? I really didn't connect with any of those? Bro. I'm trying to work out if I've had a more frustrating run like than this so far on BF6. Mozart, welcome to the short stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Did you kill him? I assume you did. Apparently there's a guy running up behind me again. Guy, I cannot believe how many times I've been shot in the back in this game in the past 2 days. I mean, that's fine, Ernie. No, but I mean, if it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you, mate. That's great.
Contact. Hostile troop sighted.
Mr. Jamgood, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go next. Dude, I'm 5 and 9. I can't see when I'm next gonna pick up the sniper rifle at this point. Could have gone for the headshot there for $1, really, couldn't I? I pulled the trigger. Fucking hell, dude. Can't pretend I'm enjoying this round, to be honest with you. I mean, honestly, I'm very much not enjoying it. I'm stubborn. I'm like, no, we'll do the sniper all the way through the round, but not going great. BF6's been a bit frustrating since the update. I think it's a really good update, but I'm very annoyed by how the movement feels, and I'm constantly annoyed by the sound being bad. Another... No. Oh, for the love of God, dude. Two. If I call you Will rather than Roving Death, I'll give you a $5. Oh, it's you, is it, Will? No problem, will do, mate. I'm so annoyed about YouTube having that handle thing being displayed. I want to know who I'm talking to. It's really annoying.
Contact. Enemy vehicle.
Oh, God damn it, dude. What, can you explain what you mean by movement? This is not me giving you a funny answer. Is it like a translation issue? Do you just want to Google it, or what do you mean? What do you mean? What is the actual question?
Contact. Enemy helo.
And I'll try and answer you. Oh yeah, the netcode and the hit reg I don't think's been changed, so that's still bad, yeah.
Enemy infantry. Contact. Enemy infantry.
That is still bad at the minute. Well, bad is an understatement. What am I looking at here? Anyway, Will, thanks thanks for being in the stream, dude. Oh, I see, Sahin. Yeah, so if you play in a particularly expansive manner, lots of running around, stopping, starting, trying to chain movement together, etc., it feels bad right now. If you're just doing basic, you know, moving around the map, stopping to shoot, then you probably won't really notice anything, and that's fine. But yeah, for the way that I want to play, it feels horrible now.
Got eyes on enemy tank. Contact in my AO. Contact. Enemy tank.
You're welcome, Sahin. No worries, dude. No problem.
Enemy tank spotted.
You can still do it. You can still do the movement, Will. Yeah, it's just janky now and just slow and cumbersome. And I feel like I was complaining about this before the update anyway, but the dropped inputs are really annoying. $3 randomly. I hope you're gonna have enough money left over, mate. Oh, someone stole my dollar. Oh, good, Byron. Thanks for watching, man. You have a good rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Excuse me. God, my throat. Well, it's going to go down as one of the least successful rounds of all time for me. Oh, it's infuriating, but such is life. Check the minimap and try to be aware of what's around me, but like half the time I get shot in the back and the side, but anyone didn't even know was there any tips. I mean, positioning is important, but it depends what is the issue. I'm honestly getting shot in the flank and the back a lot at the minute as well, but map design is a big factor, and the lack of audio help, like footsteps, is going to cause many problems. So I'm personally dealing with that a lot more than I'm used to at the minute anyway, so it could be that. Welcome to the stream, dude. I appreciate you tuning in. What do you think of the map? For me, it's playable at best. The gun changed like AN, so it seemed okay. Thankfully, it didn't make every weapon a laser. I think the map's alright. It's better than the other ones, or most of the other ones. I don't think it's super duper special. Personally, I'm not quite sure why some people thought it was going to be super duper special. People that played it before it released, but everyone's welcome to their opinion, of course. Sometimes it's hard to formulate an opinion in a short span of time, so it could be that. It could be that people are just very happy to see a map that was a bit bigger and more expansive. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's fine. But the game would be much better off if all the maps were of this quality, let's say.
Sir.
How many headshots did you get? I had to step out. I got 67. Yep. 67. Randomly. Actually, I got 3. So. Oh, you've put your donor throw. Oh, dude, I missed it. Sorry. Thank you for the 10. You rounded up. You rounded up by a lot. Thank you very much, randomly. Can we get randomly slum in the chat for latest support, please, everybody? It's very kind of you, sir. Much love for randomly everybody. Thank you, mate. Super duper kind. What a guy. Thank you, mate. Very, very nice of you. Thanks for being one of my many dads. Pickle Rick, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Right, we've done around about a third of the goal for the day. Thank you very much randomly for the latest support. I appreciate you, mate. Big love. As I said, probably not going to stream tomorrow because of my throat and also just a lot of other work I've got to do, so thank you for any support today, and thanks for keeping me company. And again, cheers for fresh new subs and likes and everything. Welcome to the community, new people, as we try to hit 100k. Which we're not a million miles away from at this point, so thanks very, very much. Yes, thank you. Well done, Tech and Ernie. Good work with the emojis. Hey, all good, all good. You're very welcome to be here, Pickle Rick. thank you, okay. Appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream. Another chopper shooting me?
Contact! Enemy kilo!
Objective Echo is under control. We need a tech support on the Mightis objective.
This isn't feeling too bad. Not good, but not too bad. They just made it so that you have to run an SMG or something now if you want to play that way. Teammate. What's the etiquette for using the C word in here, assuming it's not in a sexist manner? I don't really have like a rule for it. We generally don't have many expletives in the chat. And I generally don't swear much on stream as well, but I do have moments. Like, we have done a lot of swearing today as well. So we try and curtail it to a degree, but it's not like if you use it once in a blue moon, you're going to get banned. As long as you're using it in a way that doesn't insult someone directly. Does that make sense? Oh. Oh. Moving around a fair bit, this lad. Oh, fine. Have it your way. You're welcome, dude. No problem. Oh, you freaking stop going that way when I fired. Fine. Two per stream. Is that the rule? Okay, good.
Secure that objective!
Enemy forces have captured Echo. Our forces have heavy armored cleared for combat.
Oh, brother.
I need a fucking medic!
I'm wondering if the jumping and sliding is causing a lot of the shots to not hit. But like, I'm using an SMG. Like, if I'm ever gonna do it, surely it'd be with this. Is I just gonna lose that fight regardless? Maybe? I don't know. I'm just feeling very, very limited right now. Maybe because he got the drop on me, I was going to lose it anyway. Who knows? It's like that. I mean, that felt like it took a lot. Don't know. Maybe it's just my brain. Need a new one. If I double tap this one more time and it doesn't slide, I'm gonna lose my mind. TTK versus TTD still feels bad. You know what? Yeah, I'm not factoring that into it. Maybe from my perspective it looks like I should get the kill, but from his it looks different. You might be right. It could still just be that. Could still just be that, which makes it very hard to work out how to play. Excuse me. Yeah, could be. That's a lot. Looks like I've piled bullets into him. Should use the repair tool to write sub to GGG on a wall. I can do that. Where's a good wall? I want you to remember I'm on a controller, not a mouse and keyboard, when I'm writing this. Oh dear. Pretty good. I should have written send GGG $9 million. And then everyone would have had to have done it. You're very lucky I didn't do that. Oh. Looks like sub to 666. Well, thank God it's not an art class, huh? It was definitely the best I could manage. It was way harder to do than I thought it was going to be. Oh, for God's sake, I'm reading the chat. It was way harder to do than I thought it was going to be. Oh, crapping hell, man. Welcome back, Jimmy. Welcome back, mate. I don't know, man. Look, the map is better, but I still can't really say I'm having a particularly large amount of fun playing the multiplayer. The update was good. The map is decent compared to the other ones. I'm just still not really having a particularly wonderful time. I find it very hard to get any kind of flow. I don't necessarily trust the gunfight still. The movement doesn't feel wonderful. Nothing particularly is exciting. Just not hitting for me, man, at the moment still. Just very disappointing. It's like, it's good over, like, it's good enough, but sort of like no more than that. It just feels like they've not really properly taken advantage of the potential that the game has. It's just like a passing grade, and I thought we were going to get like a for God's sake, they're going to get like a B+ at worst.
I'm bleeding out, medic!
When I win the lottery, me and my wife will travel the world before we get serious about health and such, but I will hand deliver £100,000 to you in person. Well, thanks, man. I'll wait for you to win it. That'd be awesome. Wow, what the hell? Thank you, dude. I am not support, just realised. Also, I am, I hadn't really thought about this until someone said it earlier, but yeah, man, I tell you what, I can't go like 20 seconds without a vehicle being like in my face. I started to notice a vibe change with the big BF creators when they stream BF6 since they all starting to leave the honeymoon phase. Also, apparently Jack Frag's not liking it at the minute. They managed to hold on to their positivity for an impressive amount of time, is what I will say, Jack. Obviously, I can't give you details. But they held their positivity for a surprising amount of time. They did very well with it. I am not in view anymore, game. Yeah, dude. It's a struggle, man. It really is. I just can't pretend, and I don't pretend. It's just not what we all kind of thought it was going to be. It's not that fun. Like, I really like RedSec, but no one really seems interested in RedSec when I stream it. But in terms of the multiplayer, I'm not having that good a time. Like, it's not bad, but I'm just not having that good a time most days. I'm struggling to get, like, decent gameplays. There doesn't seem to be much flow. There's not that much excitement. The gunfights, to me, seem like hit and miss would be putting it mildly. They seem like you just have to guess how it's going to end up. I'm not enthused. It's not a bad game. You could argue it's a decent game or a somewhat good game, but it's not like... I honestly thought we were going to have a brilliant game on our hands, and at the minute it's just not. It's just not. But you would notice from... If you guys have watched all of my content so far in this game, my vibe changed pretty quickly. Pretty quickly I was like, I ain't exactly thrilled with this. Arc Race is quite fun. I've heard, yeah, I've heard. Apparently it's good. Mate, is that over? Dude, I went 9. I mean, it's a garbage round for me, but 9 and 5 is done. Top of our team is 15 and 5. Like, I don't know, dude. Your vibe changed after a day. I pretty early on was like, yeah, I wanted to be honest with everyone. Not thrilled. Alright, I need footage with the new shotgun. What am I gonna enjoy? Anything? Don't know what sabotage even is. Don't know what strike point is. What would it take for it to be a brilliant game in your opinion? A lot. The matchmaking would need to be completely changed the way that they do it. The netcode would need to be massively improved. The tick rate in RedSec would need to be massively increased. It needs much better, much more varied maps. They need the movement to feel good again. Quite honestly, quite a lot of things. And it's early. I know it's early on, but a lot of things. The netcode will probably never be fixed in every BF I've played. Yeah, that's the conclusion I've come to. And I will therefore keep complaining about it. Not because I think it will change, but because it should be complained about. You can't have an FPS game where the gunfights are... For God's sake, man. Give me a server browser. You can't have an FPS game where the gunfights aren't reliable. And I've said that since Battlefield 1. Yeah, I'm frustrated with it all. Like, I'm trying to have good streams and keep the positivity there for people to have a good time. I want the streams to be enjoyable. But I kind of treat the stream as being separate from the game. I feel like we can have an enjoyable stream while saying the game is not where it should be and I'm not finding it that fun. Do I know anything about the new shotgun? It is a double barrel, kind of. You can fire 2 blasts, then you have to do a reload, but it's not like a full reload. You just have to chamber the next couple rounds, if that makes sense. But you'll see. You'll see in the next round. I've not used it yet. I just know what it is. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, I can't complain. Of course, I could get this, but... Ugh. Bro, is it 5:10 already? Dude, I haven't got that long left today. I better get some damn kills with a shotgun. Yay! Are you shitting on my ass? It's 4 humans and then... Server browser and persistent servers. We needed it like yesterday. Oh. I think cutting vehicles in half might help the new map. I think there probably should be less of them, to be honest. Having experienced a lot of it today, yeah. I mean, this footage won't be usable. There's no point. I can't use that footage. I've got a limited amount of time left today. I can't do a round full of bots because I need the footage. I won't be able to use it. I don't know if I have a way to accurately express to you how frustrating this whole thing is at this stage. And Eastwood on, which didn't help, but... It's like different combination modes and maps to begin playing. What are you talking about? Oh, so I just have to... Okay. It's very, very frustrating. It's all very frustrating at this point as a creator. And I'm sure it is as a player as well. But as a creator, it's very frustrating right now. I should have taken this map out of the rotation, bro. Is this... What is this? Strike point. Okay. No one rush. This map is garbage. Heard the footsteps now. Did you change sound settings? No. Oh, do you mean you hear it in my game or in your game? What the crap? Is this 4v4? Anyone played Strike Point yet? Randomly powered the last 20 minutes of the stream, by the way, everybody. Thank you, randomly. Remember, everybody, after I'm done today, you won't see me for a couple of days. I will not be here tomorrow. I need my throat to get better. I can't keep coughing all the time. Hence the point there. Bro, when we can't fill an 8-person lobby, like... This matchmaking has to change. Please. Please, dude. Please. It's 8 people, man. It's 8 people. Server browser, persistent servers. It has to be done. You're killing the game. It's like search and destroy. Oh, for God's sake, dude! I need kills with a shotgun. My fault for including it in the search, not knowing what it was. But I don't have time. I don't have time to be waiting to then play that mode if that's the case. So we'll try again. This is a joke, Battlefield. BF Studios, this is ridiculous, and it is wholly unacceptable at this point. It is wholly unacceptable, man. There is no sugarcoating this. This is like, it's embarrassing. We should be very, very embarrassed. Myself included, having been involved, very embarrassed. This is not on. How crazy is it that the matchmaking BF6 just about is like late 2042? It is ridiculous. It is insane. It is surreal. I can't believe it's the case. Didn't even feel this. Didn't even feel this. This has got a bot on it, and it's not a full. Absolute joke, mate. Absolute joke. Absolute joke, my guys.
Hold that position.
We have to do better, man. It's AAA gaming. We have to do better.
Let's go.
I also just rubbed my eyes. Words. I rubbed my eyes a huge amount, and now I'm struggling to see properly. So that was smart. That's a get good is really clever special. Dude, I really can't see. Jesus. I hear the footstep. I have no idea about the directionality. Oh, you little... I'm pretty sure I'm around the corner. Yes, you're right. It is the KSG. Yes, that's correct, actually. That just opened up my memory banks. You're right. Damn it.
I need a fucking medic. Need a medic.
I wish I hadn't rubbed... A teammate, I wish I hadn't rubbed my eyes. I'm really struggling. It's all blurry. More blurry than usual.
We need to hit that objective.
Oh my god. Oh my god, please kill him. Dude. I can't believe those two blasts didn't kill him, to be honest. I feel like if you're going to use this gun and suffer the consequences of what I just experienced, you should get the kill there for those two shots. Or, it's the netcode again. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. Open the fucking door. I'm really quite frustrated, man. Can't believe I feel like this playing the new Battlefield.
Got enemy in sight.
There was so much promise, man.
There, securing.
So much potential. Brilliant. Oh my word. Jesus. Alright, mate. The gun looks good when you do get the kill, but the rest of the time, this is hard mode, man. This thing needs to be pretty much a guaranteed kill if you land both shots, mate. And it's just not. Although, to be, having said that, I don't have it leveled up, but Jesus Christ. You better hit almost every goddamn shot you take with this. The new pistol's really good. I haven't tried it. I didn't jump out that slide even though I pressed it. Tell me about the new pistol. We could have had another 2042, so in reality it's a good game. I think that's what makes me most frustrated though, that this game actually does have a good core and could be really, really good. So I'm even more annoyed, to be honest, with the state of it because of that. A few new subs today. Thank you everyone that's joined the community today as we head towards 100k. I can't get my eyes to clear, mate, after rubbing them. I've messed them up, mate. What a silly boy. Did I get anything? 8-round revolver with a really fast firing speed. Oh, sweet. That sounds good. Oh, now we have to repopulate the lobby again. It's just so asinine, dude. Could be stress. Could be. Can't breathe. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I definitely have to not stream tomorrow. My throat is ruined today. You have to unlock it, okay. BF1 spoiled us. It was a great game that worked on release and slowly got worse over time. The other game started bad and got better over time. Expect that to happen with BF6. That will happen with BF6. I'm just sick of the cycle. Like, it's inevitable, right? That games released with problems when they're this complex now. Game development's really hard. And they're trying to achieve pretty crazy things with gamers these days. That being said, I can't accept a game franchise releasing games over and over again with so many of the same problems. That, for me, is completely unacceptable and quite baffling, to be honest with you. If we didn't have all of the usual problems to deal with, or problems that shouldn't be in the game at all, because we should just know better based on experience and feedback, we could then focus on the unforeseeable problems or the unavoidable problems, so the game would be in a better state at release anyway and would get better more quickly and would be at its peak more quickly. And I'm very frustrated with the current cycle with Battlefield, where it looks like we're going to get something awesome and then we get something way below where it should be and then have to pull ourselves out of that. It just kind of blows my mind, to be honest. I can't breathe. I didn't imagine saying this sort of stuff about this game. It's obviously a million miles better than BF 2042, but it's also a long way short of where I feel like it should be at this point. I might have to end after this round. I mean, I don't need to explain. I'm sure you can hear. I'm really struggling with my throat now. Game, if you say you're populating with bots, can you actually just do it, please? What are we doing, man? What are we doing? So now we're not, apparently. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? What are we doing? let us keep the lobbies, dude. I don't care if we get rid of the custom search thing. You can get rid of the custom search thing if that's necessary to have a server browser and persistent servers. Am I going to get boned with a shotgun here on this map? I hope not. Well, that was underwhelming. I was round that corner when I took that damage. Oh, for the love of God. Someone watch the angle, please. I'm definitely at the point where I should finish, because I'm just getting annoyed now by everything. My throat's caused me real aggro. That's not him. Do we have any map control here?
Take what you can carry.
Shotguns in this game are bloody hard because everything kills you so quickly. I can't do it, man. I just can't do any more today. I don't want to end the stream in a really bad mood. That's enough BF6 for me today, mate. I'm not going to reiterate everything I've already said today, but just know that I am as frustrated as most of you guys, and I equally, as much as you guys, find it ridiculous that we're in this spot with this game. And what this means for me moving forward, with things already being this difficult at the minute, I have no idea. I have absolutely no answer for you. But this game right now is cooked, dudes. In my opinion. It's cooked right now. Because, like, the core is awesome and everything else fucking sucks. And it's all so unnecessary. All the bullshit, all the frustration, so much of it could be so easily avoided. It's 2025. Get some decent netcode. Like, have the gunfights make sense. Have the weapons be reasonably balanced. Give us good maps. We've had so many battlefields. We should have a good idea how to make good maps now.
Sir, a donation has been received.
Sort out the audio. Give us persistent servers and server browser so we can actually play the goddamn game the way that we want to play it. Reduce the amount of modes if you need to, if that's part of the problem. Yeah, sort your fucking shit out. Do you use HDR on or off? I've noticed your Eastwood map looks really clean compared to how it looks on my OLED TV. Hi Valkyrie, thank you very much for the dono. I really appreciate that. You're being misled by the stream because the stream doesn't look exactly how my game looks, because I have certain filters on and stuff to make it look pleasing for you guys. Also, I don't know if I even have that sort of capability to do stuff like that on console. Here's my graphics settings. That's everything for me. So it could just be the bitrate of the stream plus the filters and everything that makes it look nice. I would hypothesize. Anyway, thank you for the donor. I really appreciate that. That's very kind. I hope you're doing very, very well. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, guys, I need a day. I need a day away. My throat is so screwed, and it's not going to improve if I keep streaming every day. And I'm going to Japan in less than 3 weeks, so I need to make sure I'm all fixed up for that. So I will not be here tomorrow unless I'm given some kind of wild reason to be here by something between now and then. So don't expect me tomorrow. But if I am here, cool. We'll work on other content tomorrow. And I'll probably see you again on Thursday. I'm keen to jump back on RedSec, even though people don't really watch it when I stream it. God, if you want to watch me play RedSec, that'd be amazing, because I think it's a lot more fun. So if I am on RedSec at some point and you want to tune in, that'd be brilliant. Thank you. But I want to jump back on RedSec again soon. As soon as I have like one of my friends around for the day, I'll probably do that and avoid the multiplayer for a little bit. I'm just not feeling it, dude. You can tell. I'm just not feeling the multiplayer, and I feel like it's not conducive to me getting good gameplays most of the time because there's a lack of flow, there's a lack of creative opportunity, the movement feels bad, the audio is bad, the netcode is bad. It's not there for me right now, man. It's not happening. So, I don't know, dude. I don't have the answers. I'm trying not to think about it too much at the minute. But I really don't have the answers right now. I can keep pushing out videos regardless, and the last one I put out has really good analytics. It's going slowly now because impressions are really hard to come by at the minute. But the analytics are really strong. And I appreciate everyone that's tried out that video. I'll keep trying to post here and there as we move forwards at the moment. And we'll just see how we go with the stream. Hopefully it starts to become more sustainable soon. It's been a hell of a difficult year. But I'm still trying. I'm obviously currently also planning my resumes to maybe get freelance work if I need it. And we'll assess in the early part of next year where we are with things, whether I need to just step back or not. So cheers for hanging out. And thanks for dealing with my frustration. And I'm very aware that a lot of your ability to deal with my frustration is because you guys feel equally frustrated with the state of play for this game and the Battlefield franchise, because I'm trying to work out how to word it in a reasonable manner. The player base deserves better than this franchise generally delivers. And I don't think that's a controversial statement. And it shouldn't be a controversial statement even from someone in the EA program like myself. We're able to speak freely. The community deserves better than this game generally delivers. And this game needs to start delivering to the level that it can do soon. Or it's going to go down as a game that had massive potential that ended up being a disappointment. And I'd hate to see that. Even if it would push a lot of creators out, which would give me more ability to get views. Alright guys, I'll see you in a couple of days. Have a good one. Thank you for the support today. We've got about a third of goal, which is... How do I put this? It's not good, obviously. I need things to go a lot better, but at the minute, it's good to be getting something. And I appreciate everyone that's contributed towards that. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you all for hanging out. Cheers for your likes and sub, and I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day, okay? Bye-bye.